Money won't save you. Money won't save you. Money won't save you. Money won't save you.
Hey everyone, welcome to episode 2 of Funboy Drama. We're here in our studios. Not a real studio.
Welcome back.
Not a real studio. Yeah, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode.
No one watched it.
No one watched it. I don't blame them. We were a little intoxicated for that one. Drunk Boy Drama episode 1.
Yeah, that was bad. That was totally bad. That was, oh my fucking God, that was terrible.
I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. A lot. Anyways, as always, I'm Kyle.
I'm Christian.
That's Christian right there. Yeah, we're trying to get this podcast going. We're trying to entertain you.
So what's your week been like, dude?
How's your week been? It's more like it.
You know,
Why don't you start?
This is pretty sad, and nobody wants to hear this, but I was let go from my job.
We were both let go.
It happened to you as well. How crazy is that?
Our theme for the week is money won't save you. As you heard from our little intro by Bosco.
Dude, we heard that when you picked me up, and it was on KDHX. Shout out to that radio station. They're
88.1.
88.1 in St. Louis. They're amazing.
They are incredible.
And they had that song playing, and that's a gem, that band.
It spoke to us in a way.
It was just the right place at the right time.
We both, the funniest thing is, I got let go from my job because I wasn't, I'm doing the little finger things.
The quotes.
The quotations with my fingers. I wasn't corporate enough for this job. I went on a rant last week about the GM of that place that got lost during our little fiasco with the storm that happened. So you will never hear it, but this guy is just absolute worst. And he changed the schedule on me. And so I didn't think I had to work, and turns out I had to work. And that night I call him, and everything's chill. And he's like, "Oh, totally my fault. Sorry about that." I show up for work the next day, and he goes, "Kyle, come see me in my office."
That's the worst.
It's the worst.
I know. When you hear that, you're like, I'm so fucked.
And I'm like, the thing is, I didn't care. Like,
no, I didn't care about my situation either. He was like, we just found someone who can do everything a little bit more than you. He's like, because he needs somebody who could drive for him, and I can't drive. And I walk to work. And so he just got someone who could do my job and also drive for him. So.
Which, you're saying this like it's a crazy thing, like, oh my God, I don't drive. But me being from the city, like, shit, half my friends
There's
don't
a stigma.
have cars.
We've talked about this. There's a stigma in this area that if you walk to work, there must be something fucked up with you. Like, we live in this like a suburban area of St. Louis, and it's whatever. It's whatever. I'm over it. I choose to walk. That's an expense that I don't want. I don't want to pay for a car. I've had a car, and it's just not for me.
Who's
right
against
now.
walking? Like, what?
Right.
What demon is against
Especially
walking?
if your job's right down the road. Who's against that?
Who's against that? Like, who's against riding your bike to work? That's freaking
it's like
amazing.
Just go to the city. It's a norm. Like, I wish we had a better public transportation.
For like a year and a half, 2 years almost of my life, I lived in a tiny ass town in Colorado where I only used my car to go like to a Walmart an hour and a half away. Everything else, everyone rode their bikes and walked everywhere.
That's the way to go, man.
And
it's the way to go.
It was never frowned. Like, I just don't understand.
It's frowned upon here. Like, if you're not driving a vehicle, there must be something off with you.
Yes.
That's just how it is.
It's ridiculous. Don't get me wrong. I love cars.
Yeah, cars,
I love driving.
They serve their purpose.
I have a great time driving
cars.
With
the traffic and just with the overpopulation in this country and the rise of just automobile and just vehicle owners that we have, it's just it's crazy. And I don't know, when you go to a city where the transits are there and the public transportation's on point, no one cares.
That's another thing about like St. Louis. Like our public transportation system over there is just, it's so behind the times. It's unreal. Like, I was reading in an article, I follow
America in general. No, just America in general. Just, they're so far behind. Like, when you go to Europe, it's just everywhere, like public transportation. But when you come here, it's only in the cities.
Like I was saying, I follow a page on Facebook called like Humans of St. Louis or something like that. And they were interviewing this guy who's from Nepal. He's from Nepal, which I guess is technically a third world country, is what we Americans would consider that a third world country.
Okay.
He said that the transit systems there put ours in St. Louis to shame. Like, there'd be buses every freaking 10 minutes.
Yep.
In St. Louis, it's like every 45 minutes.
Right.
And then when it gets late at night, it turns into like an hour.
Right.
And then
No.
they stop at midnight.
And then like where we live here, it's like once or twice a day.
Yeah.
Like it sucks. It's absolutely dreadful, but I digress. What do we have in store for our listeners on the show today? What is our schedule? What is our lineup?
What we're going to be doing, we're here right now. We're talking with you. We're going to have our little talking with friends segment where we call up a buddy and just see what they're up to this evening.
Talking with friends.
Yeah, talking with friends. And then we like to do a little thing where we kind of share music with each other and share it with you guys as well. I don't want to say we're music encyclopedias, but
We're gurus.
we're gurus.
We know what's going on.
Yeah,
We know good. We know fresh.
we do. And I feel like I'm not too modest by saying that.
We're getting older, so it's getting harder.
It is getting harder.
It is getting a little bit more difficult
A little harder.
to figure out who's up and coming.
Yeah. So
And
we're gonna-
especially in today's age, dude. Like music right now is not the way it was when we were kids. Like it's like anyone can do it. It's fucking amazing.
It is amazing. It's a
There's
cool
so
thing.
many artists.
It's good and bad.
It is
My
good and
opinion.
bad. You get a lot of shit too. There's a
Anyway,
lot of shit
we'll
music.
talk about this in a little bit. After we do some music stuff, we're going to bring on a live guest. It's going to be my brother today.
Cody early.
Cody's going to come on. I think he's going to do a little Q&A with us. That should be fun.
He's gonna keep it interesting for you
Keep
guys.
it interesting. And then, I don't know. We're just going to do some more other stuff. But like we said last week, we're still trying to dial everything that we want to do.
Right.
We have a few segments that are going to stay. But we're also going to bring a few more segments in as we go on. Just I guess stay tuned and keep listening. And
After he comes on, we're gonna share some more music with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're gonna talk more. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. What do you want to talk about after
Dude,
that?
it'll just roll off
Wanna
the
go into
goddamn
all
tongue.
right.
That's all I know.
By then,
We're not as wasted as last week, so
Yeah, we apologize for that.
I don't apologize.
If it storms right now, I'm saving.
We're
I'm saving it.
I don't think there is. It's clear skies out there from
All
what
right,
I've,
yeah, we're
what
good
I've
today.
seen all day. I want to give a birthday shout out to my mama.
It's your mom's birthday.
My mama's
we
birthday.
celebrated that
we
today.
did. We Christian kind of got he was just there for a little hanging out with my mom. We had some Thai food. We went and drank a little drinks, and she went on her merry way. Go celebrate some more. So happy birthday, mama. Love you.
Happy birthday, Bonnie.
Happy birthday. So yeah, I guess we're gonna call John Boy right now.
You want to call John up?
We're gonna call him. Maybe this should be a weekly thing where we just call John. Just John.
We'll see
Maybe
what
we'll
he's
call
up to.
some other people, but we just called mainly John. And for a little fun fact, he may not answer because it is also his mother's birthday as well.
Hey, shout out to mothers out there. Everyone's
Shout out
got
to
one.
everyone's
Unless
mom.
she passed away, then but
They still have them.
right.
Maybe they're still.
Everyone knows.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, let's see what
That was
we can do,
cringy.
John.
I'm like, if anyone's got a mother.
So that was a little failure for the moment.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna have plenty of those.
That's what happens.
I try reaching out to Shane again.
You want to know something though?
What's that?
You know what that segment was brought to you by?
Who is it brought to you by?
Unofficially. Okay.
But it should be official.
I hope it's official. We're trying to get it official. If you're out there, guess who I'm talking to? I'm talking to Jameson.
What
It's
is-
a triple distilled
Oh my gosh.
Irish whiskey.
Whoa.
It's a blend if you didn't know. It's matured and bottled in Ireland at the Bow Street Distillery in Dublin.
Sounds awesome.
It's incredible. I'm going to take a little taste right now. Let the viewers know how it feels.
How it feels?
How it feels in my mouth.
You know what? I might have one as
How it
well.
taste. I mean, you should. You definitely should.
How does it taste?
It tastes fucking amazing. It's got that good burn.
The good burn.
The good burn.
Mr. Burns, here we are. Let's go.
So yeah, I wanted to touch on another little topic these days.
What topic?
The topic is whatever the people listening want it to be.
Right. Give a shout out. Leave a comment.
Leave a comment
Send
on
us a
any of our-
message.
yes.
We'll talk about it.
We're on. So since last week, I don't. Did you put this in there that I gave the wrong email address?
You did.
I did.
You did.
I gave an email address before we made an email address.
Right.
So
Unprofessional. On
yeah,
our part.
but we were also really wasted.
We
so.
were. What is the email? So
The
people can
email,
reach out
if you
to
guys
us.
want to reach out to us, hit us with any, comments. If you want to share some love, if you want to share some music that you want to hear us listen to, anything like that. It could be anything. It's funboydrama, all one word, .podcast@gmail.com.
Yep. Just send us a message and
Hit
we'll
us up there.
fucking see it.
We're also on Twitter now. Big ups to Twitter. Little blue birds flying around. I guess it's a white bird with a blue background. White birds flying around. This is what it sounds like when doves cry.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
And that one's simple. It's just at Funboy Drama. I can't believe I got that domain for that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. Probably gonna make an Instagram. I haven't done that yet. I don't know.
You
can follow. You can follow.
We take pictures of our podcast while we're going on.
We can do that. We're probably gonna get a Snapchat going as well. And then the main thing is just follow our Facebook page. That's where you're gonna get most of the content, where everything's being shared. And we're still gonna try to get on the podcast app itself on iTunes and Spotify. But as of right now, we are just on YouTube. But yeah, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress.
Washington is turning against the U.S. Senate.
It's about fucking time.
A drone hits passenger plane in Canada.
Oh shit! Breaking news, folks.
Well, watch out.
Getting a call from John Smith.
All right, bring him on. Bring
breaking
on John.
News,
Here we go.
Breaking news, folks. We have John Smith on the air.
What's up, John?
Player, what's up?
How we doing today, JB?
Pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking good.
How's your day been? How's life? How's everything been? You know, I haven't seen you in 2 days. It's unreal.
It's crazy.
Maybe not. Like I saw you yesterday.
Oh shit! Breaking news, folks. He did see me yesterday. We played frisbee golf. Him and my other roommate Carter, they got the best of me and my brother the first round, but we came back strong in the second, and we took him down. So it's a tie ball game. We're gonna chuck it up as a tie for yesterday.
Tell John I found a shit ton of
You don't get
frisbees.
technical about it. We won an 18. You won a 9. So you won a quarter of the share.
A third of the share. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll
I'll give you a share.
I'll take a win however I can get it.
Nigga.
We were just talking about how me and Christian lost our jobs, so we're trying to keep this podcast really positive because fuck, money won't save you. You know what I'm saying?
Money won't save you.
Money won't save you.
It's not
No,
a
but
very good day,
no,
dude.
things are looking up. You got that okay, just today. You got a possibility at a new bar.
I did. I got a little new bartending gig maybe about to start.
My father wants to meet up with me for breakfast and talk over some things.
that's
So
cool.
I think
That's
we're
good.
okay.
Yeah,
I think we'll be fine. But you know what? Money does not save you.
Money will not save you. John Smith knows that for a fact.
You guys are having
Never
a.
saved my ass.
Is John going to be a part of the yard sale that
Oh
you
yeah,
guys are
should we
having?
talk about this yard sale?
Yeah, you're having a yard sale.
Come
in
on.
the middle, in the heart of St. Louis.
Hey folks, it's me, Kyle J. Early, and I'm coming to you talking about this yard sale that me and my goddamn roommates are gonna put on at 4007 Potomac Street.
Why are you talking like that?
I'm trying to make it sound like a commercial. I don't know what you want from me.
Okay.
That's all I'm trying to do. John, you want to hit him with the details?
Yeah, man. This sounds like I'm like on KDHX right now.
Dude, big shout out to KDHX again. We shouted them out earlier in the program.
Yeah, we did. Money won't save you.
Yeah, we listened to Money Won't Save You from Bosco. That was a good song last night.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, come on down to the fucking first annual fucking bring your shit toys and sell them in our yard sale.
All right.
Nerf gun, fucking broken plastic for sale. I'm probably gonna sell my fish if anyone offers me more than $1. So we'll see what happens.
So you guys don't have price tags on anything. You just people
Yeah, it's
come
gonna
up.
be no price tags. You just come at us with a freaking price of your own, and we'll let you know if we think that's a fair deal. It's pretty much like Make a Deal, but Howie Day. Wait, who's on the show? Howie Mandel? Howie Day?
I don't know. Who cares?
Howie Mandel, the bald guy. Let's make a deal.
It's
I don't
mostly
freaking
just.
think so.
It might be how we
I
gonna
think I'm
get
wrong.
through this show.
How we gonna get through this show right now with a lot of Jameson? It's a triple distilled whiskey. John, did you know that?
I do now.
You do now, that's for sure. Anyway, folks, it's gonna be on Sunday, so this is gonna be released sometime this week. So
I don't
hopefully.
think Carter listens to this podcast, does he?
I don't think anyone listens to this podcast.
No one does. It's just us.
I think it's
We're
just
gonna be
us
auctioning
three.
off Carter's car.
Ooh, yeah, let's sell Carter's car.
I found the title in the closet, so game
You're not
on.
gonna tell him. You're just gonna sell his car.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean, it's not your vehicle. That's why you don't do that.
It is now. We found the title. That's how life works.
Did you sign your name on it?
Just like how
Well,
Eminem
in the yard,
rap battled
do it.
Trump.
Trump didn't. It's not a rap battle if the second person doesn't battle you.
Yeah, but he
I don't think
chose
Trump-
not to battle Eminem. He heard it. He knows what happened. So I think Eminem's the new president of the United States.
No, that's not how that works. Unfortunately.
Anyway, we get off topic really fast. This is awesome. We're going to have a yard sale. It's going to be in our front yard, 4007 Potomac Street in St. Louis. If you know where Friendly's is, right across the street from there. It's probably going to be from like 7 in the morning to 3 p.m.
I kind of want to come out and bring some stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Christian to come out and bring some stuff.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Have your first pick.
Yeah. We're going to be selling just vintage pipes and lighters and probably some video game systems and video games and music. I think my boy DJ Say Word, shout out Julian Williams. He's going to stroll by there. I think he's going to be selling like a couch and some other shit like that. Fuck, I haven't brought this up to him, but I'm just having this thought just now. Maybe he can DJ our yard sale.
We even have a Mazda Miata in the garage.
We got a Mazda Miata. It's our bitch ass fucking landlord's, but she won't even notice for a few months. So we can just sell it and then buy a new one, right?
Yeah, I don't need my deposit back. I just need that Miata.
Yeah, I really don't need one either, I guess. We could probably make some money off that Miata. Anyone, send us your best offer for that Miata.
If you want to see it, too fucking bad. You just gotta buy it, and then you'll see it.
We'll send it to you.
It's a game of chance. That Miata's in pretty good condition, though.
I wanted to squeeze your one just before I had to bounce because I got hit the high road.
Yeah,
and,
we were talking about birthdays. Now it's both of our mothers' birthdays.
Yeah, pretty fucking cool. You think we're twins?
You would think so. You look at us and we look exactly the damn same. Christian, hit us up. Hit him. We don't look the same. You're supposed to say we don't look the same.
You guys don't look the same, no.
We don't look the same.
John, are you still playing music on your synthesizer?
Hell yeah, he is.
I do not have a synthesizer.
Yeah, you do.
If you write something, you should send it to me.
Yeah, we do have mine. We have my synthesizer. We have two synthesizers. One of them is broken. We gotta get it fixed.
Yeah, I'm playing shit like this and shit like that. And she'd be like, this and that, you know?
Yeah,
It sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds great, man. It sounds fucking amazing. Yeah, you're very
I call
welcome.
that one incomplete.
What, eggs go to sleep? Is that what that was called?
Incomplete?
Oh yeah, incomplete. Oh yeah, that's a good title.
But when eggs go to sleep, though,
when eggs
that's
go
the
to
best time to
sleep-
cook them.
Yeah, I mean, aren't they always asleep?
Who knows?
Ooh, who knows? We're going to get down to these questions, John. We're going to let you go. We're going to get down to the bottom of if eggs sleep or not. But we appreciate you coming on tonight. And
Hold on, I might know the answer to this one. What is it?
do eggs sleep? Can eggs
Yeah, they
sleep?
incubate, hibernate.
Yeah, well, I know that.
But
Well,
what
I
if they
mean,
wake
I
up
guess-
inside the egg? No.
Yeah.
I guess it's just like a child being in the womb. The child's probably awake at some points.
Oh, you mean like fucking sperm egg boy?
Yeah.
I'll think about like chicken eggs.
Yeah, well, that is chicken eggs. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, well, I would say they sleep, but, you know, they'll wake up anytime you want them to.
I guess you'll never know.
All right, well, I hope the next guest has a lot more fucking interesting factual shit to spread than I.
No, you were pretty sexual. We appreciate your sexuality coming on here.
Yeah.
Well,
I love you guys.
all right, we love
Keep
you
on
too.
powering.
We'll catch you on the flip side. Happy birthday to our moms. I guess we should celebrate.
Yeah, let's celebrate later.
All right, we'll celebrate later. Head on down. Head on down here. Head on down to the studio, okay?
All right, you fucking giblets.
All right, we'll catch you later, Chicken Little.
See you, John.
Love you, boys.
Love you, peace. And that was Talking with Friends, brought to you by our unofficial sponsor, Jameson. It's a triple distilled Irish freaking whiskey.
I love that boy.
I love that boy.
John's a good guy.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. So we were watching some movies last night. What did we watch, Christian?
We watched Spider-Man Homecoming.
We did watch Spider-Man Homecoming.
I actually liked it. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was entertaining.
I thought it was going to be decent. And it was decent. It was a little better than decent in my opinion.
Yeah,
I liked
good.
how it wasn't like a typical Spider-Man story where like, oh, we need to find out how he got bit. Oh, he needs to fall in love with the girl, which he does kind of fall in love with the girl.
It just kind of throws you into
but
his
it doesn't
world.
work.
It just, yeah.
He does like it doesn't end up working out. Like I guess Spider-Man.
That was a weird change. Spoilers, guys. But that was a weird change with Mary Jane's name.
Yeah,
MJ.
yeah.
They called her
Michelle was that her name?
Yeah.
Michelle.
That was a weird twist.
I like her. She's fucking flipping Peter Parker off.
Yeah, that
like
was
he's a little
sick.
Bitch.
That was cool.
I thought the movie was good.
I also made you watch Baby Driver.
Well, I got through part of it, then I fell asleep.
You fell asleep, but what did you think of what you saw?
From the start, holy shit, that was pretty fucking awesome.
That's a good movie.
It was pretty fucking
It's
intense.
a fucking amazing movie.
The number is gonna change on what I rate it, but so far we're at a 5. We're at a solid 5, and I only saw like 40 minutes.
5
of it.
out of 5?
5 out of 10. Like I said, it's gonna go up.
Okay.
Like I've only seen half the movie, so it's
That
only,
movie's
can only be a
like
5.
that movie's fucking good. That movie's like an A+ for me. Like I don't know if it's like I don't know if any movie's perfect, but that movie comes pretty close.
It does. I mean, I don't know. It was good. I like how the main character and his style of listening to music and how he interprets it. I can relate to that, and I know you can too. The way, if a song's jamming, if a song is really getting down and jamming,
Right, you can feel it.
I'm freaking moving my hands and mouthing the words, playing air bass and air guitar.
You want to segue that into our music section?
We should segue
Start
that.
playing some music?
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
gonna start playing some music for you folks. Stay tuned.
All right.
Money won't save you.
Welcome back, folks, to this next segment of Funboy Drama Episode 2. Money won't save you.
Money won't save
Money
you.
won't save you. So we started off the show with that song, but we want to kick it into another gear where we just like to show you guys some music that we've been listening to, that we've been checking out as the week has gone on.
This is it, guys. This is the part of the podcast where we show you the new music that we've been checking out and listening to, and we throw in an occasional throwback song.
Yeah, the throwback, I think that was a good addition. The
Yeah, we
throwback
should-
is pretty fun.
You play a song, I play a song, and then we do a throwback.
And then we do a throwback that we both used to listen to all the time. So I'm going to start off with a band called Yo No Say that I found last week. I was thinking...
Hold on. What is it? Yo No Say?
Yo No Say. So, yeah. Yo No Say.
Money won't save.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much.
Well, let's. What song do you have for us today?
I'm going to play a song off their new album called Inner. I don't even... Oh, never mind. It is out. I didn't think it was out, but yeah, it is out. It's called Lock, the song is, and yeah, let's check it out. What do you say?
All right, Yo No Say. That's what I say.
That's what I say.
Cross the line, did it wrong, despair, the ground you're on. When you hear about your, we've been on the run for all our lives, destinations all around, but nowhere to arrive. Staring at the terror, but it's you we terrify, and now you're gonna miss me. When you hear all by yourself, you
was Yono Say, Lock. It's a good song. Off the album Inner.
I liked it. Had a groove. You were getting down to it.
I was getting down. I stood up for a minute. I was just doing a little interpretive dance. It's a good shit. It has a little Twin Shadow vibe as well.
It did. It did have a Twin Shadow.
I think it's the guitar with the kind of like the shoegazy filter over it. I don't know.
It had some 80s guitar too.
Yeah. What do you got for me?
I got one. You've already heard it. I'm going to play the new single from Baths on his album that's releasing later this month.
Good shit.
Yeah, I can't wait. Like,
You've been a big fan
oh my
of
gosh.
this guy's for a
yeah,
while.
Obsidian, Cerulean, like amazing albums. He's got another one on the way. I even liked what he was working on with his other band, his little project, Geotic.
Yeah.
Or however you say it, like Geotic.
Geotic.
I don't know, but it was good. And this is out by Baths. So check it out. He's a really cool dude.
What have I gotta do with me? All this gloss and all its goblins and the shattered ego club, come fail at love. Was lined in every color, every eyes of every lover. All your thoughts and all your problems, the shattered ego club, come fail at love. Was lined in every color, every eyes of every lover. Any of the men I've done, what subtle hell are they born of? Solve the exits of the room. Don't let them get to you. Enough is enough is enough is enough. Solve the earth under the clicks. Cool, it's not so tough. When I let the salt flow from my eyes to my armpits, all our lives were all so maudlin with the shattered ego club, come fail at love. Was lined in every color, every eyes of every lover. All your thoughts and all your problems with the shattered ego club, come fail at love. Was lined in every color, every eyes of every. Enough is enough is enough is enough is enough is enough is enough. Celebrate your stupid face. Was lined in every color, every eyes of every lover. Was lined in every color, every eyes of every eyes of every lover.
This is from me and you to them, the listeners.
This is the throwback track.
This is the throwback track.
We were jamming this one for a while, like a few years ago.
This was our shit. We went through a super huge progressive rock,
Like just
alternative.
weird, like Japanese rock, Japanese. It was good though.
Not even just Japanese, because we were into like
It was
K-pop
kinda like-
and K-rock as
kind
well.
of Vocaloid sounding stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's out there, but the music is there. That's all that matters.
The
is
music's
there.
Is incredible. So we got into this. Is the band even called MV, or is that just like
No, I think that's just. I have no idea.
a genre grouping?
I have
'Cause
no idea. I just type in if you want to hear the song for yourself later on. Just type in MV. And then Daze. DAZE.
M is in moose, V is in vagina.
Moose
MV.
vagina.
Moose knuckle. MV dash Daze. DAZE.
And you'll get this track.
And you get this track. But we have to give them a disclaimer.
What's
You
that?
have to listen to the one that's older than the.
Yeah, they remade the song. Don't hear the old one. Like it's like around 10 million views. Listen to
Yeah.
that one. That's the good one. Don't listen to the new one.
The new one is something.
It's not.
else.
It doesn't have the vibe.
And they got some weird video going on with it.
Well, here it is. So enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy this.
めぐり巡る街の中を行けスタンダードを壊して汗ばんだ手をつなごうブレイクアウトとスタンドアップ寝れないやめない逆襲の気配最終日が来たって消えない言葉探そうほら手を出して会えたのはきっともう違いじゃないでしょう影星の間に間に埋め世界は残像もう悔しさも弱さももう全部含めて飛び込もう君もまた無我夢中 Let's play 伸ばす手が揺らいで Let's say 心もすり減ってまるで希望がなくたってその温度は忘れない Let's stay 街風が奪って Let's change 言葉が消えたって気持ちならここにあるずっと前から気づいてたんだよしないで寂しさも涙も分け合うから一緒に Let's play 届くまで叫んで Let's say 叶うまであがいてその手を掴むまでこの温度は忘れない Let's stay 心を消さないで Let's change 一人で泣かないで揺らめき出す街の中くじけそうになってしまっても孤独なら塗り替えれる一人ぼっちをがいようとした君とな君とな
And that was Daze, D-A-Z-E, by...
We have no idea.
have
but
no idea.
You know what?
We
It's a
really
good
have no
song,
idea.
and the energy is definitely there.
The energy has always been there. I used to get down to that freaking song
The bass and the
like
guitars.
so hard.
Oh my god.
Now that like think back on it, didn't you like show me that song back in like 2012?
Yeah, like 2013.
11,
I think it was around 2013.
Yeah.
Maybe 2014.
I think it was 2013. It
Yeah.
had to have been. Because I think I just turned 21, and I just remember freaking getting down and getting drunk.
Yeah.
Listening to that song. And
It's a good song.
Dancing. So
Well,
yeah.
Well, guys, that was our segment about, just sharing what we're listening to. Like
Yep.
new music, old music. That's just what we vibe to.
And like I said earlier, give us if you have any like requests or recommendations or any sort of thing like that,
Yeah, we'll listen to it on the podcast and we'll give it a little review.
message us on Facebook or hit us on the email, funboydrama.podcast@gmail. We're even on Twitter, like I said earlier.
Right. And we're
At
just starting.
Funboy
So
Drama.
we're just starting out, so we'll see it.
Yeah, we will see it. we'll probably see it for a long time. So yeah, welcome to our next segment. We're bringing on my brother onto the cast right now.
Good to be here.
Thank you for being here. That's Cody, everyone. That's Cody.
Welcome, Cody.
Welcome.
Welcome, guys.
So Cody's on here. He decided to give us a little Q&A.
Just a little Q&A for the the listeners,
For the fans,
get
eh?
the feel of how weird, how funky, how just outstanding these two gentlemen are.
We're something else.
And these questions are not like personal, like
I'm kind of nervous. All right.
they're well, I mean, some of them are personal, but some of them they're just shot out of left field.
Yeah, I love left field. That's my favorite position to play.
See, I was more of a center field guy myself.
I did. So you know how like on the movie Holes, they all had nicknames?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always wanted mine to be shortstop.
Why would you want to be out there? Why would you want to be out there digging holes?
I'm not saying I want to be, just if I had to be, I would be shortstop. That would be my name.
Shortstop.
Yeah. It's a clever name, dude. We got Zero, we got fucking Caveman, shortstop.
You love that movie.
It's a good, who doesn't love that movie?
I just want to point out right now, they're sharing one mic and
It's
they're
kinda
getting
gay.
very
It's
close
kinda
to
gay.
each
I feel
other.
like we're gonna do up, man.
Noses are about 6 inches apart. Just giving everyone a visual here that there might be a little kiss going on here.
We might kiss each other.
We won't, unless you want us to.
You want us to kiss?
You
We'll
want us
put
to
it-
kiss?
Email us and we'll kiss for you.
Email us at funboydrama.podcast@gmail.
I'm cool with it.
That's a little weird.
That's fucking weird.
All right, so
All right,
Cody,
let's do it.
so what we need you to do, just like all of our guests we bring on here, you need to take a shot of that Jameson real fast.
All right.
He's doing it. Thank you for the coffee. I needed it.
So we got Christian some coffee. It was getting a little sleepy here.
I was getting sluggish.
How does it taste?
I'm going to be honest. That's my first ever little sippy, a little shot of Jameson.
Pretty smooth, yeah?
Yeah, it's not too bad, actually.
No, I know, dude. I'm telling you, it's triple distilled.
It's an Irish whiskey, so.
It is an Irish whiskey. It's fucking awesome, man. So, I guess, yeah, let's get into this fucking damn thing. What
Okay.
is our first question?
So I got some of these from the internet, some of them from my head. So we'll just
Okay.
we'll throw them out here and let's see if we can get things going. All right. So my first question for you guys is: if you couldn't be convicted of any one type of crime, what criminal charge would you like to be immune to?
Fuck.
Oh my god. Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, dude, you stole my fucking idea. That was my idea.
Well, I mean, it could.
I want to steal cars.
Yeah, being able to steal cars would be pretty cool.
Oh my god, like just seen a Lamborghini and being like, well,
Taking it.
I'm fucking all fair game to take that. Federal trespassing.
What?
Trespassing's a good one.
Federal trespassing.
Just
When
walk
do
into
you
people's
ever-
homes and like
When do you ever federal trespass? Like for
Well, there was a time down at Rock City, down in Valmeyer, the caves. Those are that's technically
Yeah.
federal trespassing going
did you
on.
get caught?
No, but just in case. Like I want to be able to walk around on train tracks.
Okay.
Federal trespassing. Like I could freaking break into Fort Knox. And be like, oh shit, it's just Kyle.
But how often would you do that?
As often as I could, if I could.
See, mine would be like theft, but maybe from
Yeah,
like a
theft.
store. So say
Ooh,
I
that's a good
needed,
idea, actually.
like I
You
don't
just grab
know.
whatever you want and walk out. And you,
Yeah.
no one can do shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, say I'm like, wow, that's a really nice watch. $200. I'm not paying for that. I'm just taking it. See, I'd like to be able to get away with that.
And then you could resell it too, even if you
Yeah.
need some cash.
Well, there you go.
So you don't even have to work anymore. You can just roll into stores and be like, all right, I'm gonna take this.
All right,
I'm gonna,
this TV's
I'm gonna-
worth a
nope,
lot.
this
I'm just-
TV,
you know-
ooh, a little $2,000 TV. I'll flip that for $1,500.
I'm glad you guys didn't say something like, murder or something like
No,
that.
I don't have
I thought
time.
of, I don't. Yeah, dude. I don't have.
You
any-
thought of that? Is that what I
No,
just heard?
Well, I thought of like other weird shit, like walking around naked, my dick hanging out.
Well, I feel like
But I didn't go that
you
route.
could do that anyway.
I feel like murder is probably like the first thing that would come to mind to people, though.
It is homicide, suicide. Well,
I don't
suicide
really
would
want
be
to kill
stupid.
anyone.
I want to be able.
I want to be able to kill
I
myself.
want to be able to kill myself and not get arrested for it.
All right,
All right, next question.
All right,
next
yeah,
question.
hit us.
What do you think you are much better at than you actually are? This podcast?
Singing. I know I could sing, but I don't think I'm as good as what I've been told I am.
Just being like social.
You're pretty good at that.
Yeah,
I think I'm good at being social, but I know that I'm weird at times, and the negative outweighs the positive in reality.
Isn't that supposed to be reversed? Like, you think you're antisocial, but you know you actually aren't?
No, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No,
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
no.
I'm weird. I'm fucking weird.
Well, see, there we go.
There we go. There's a little
Explains it right there.
little example for you frickers.
Are you frickers?
You frickers.
Christian is just down in this coffee over
Yeah,
here.
Jesus, he's gonna need
I'm
a
almost
second
done.
cup.
I'm gonna need another cup. No, actually, I won't do that to myself.
Get him his caffeine. You
Get him
much
a
coffee, I
get
get
him
the
get him
jitters.
one of these. I got myself a nice hot chocolate.
Cocoa. Ooh.
Yeah,
With the weather right now, it's perfect.
with some mini marshmallows.
You're a marshmallow guy?
Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, it's like 55 something degrees outside. It's a little
No, it's
a little
perfect.
chilly. So, all right, off topic. We're back. The next question: what is the sexiest and least sexiest name in your opinion? I guess we can go
Ooh.
guy and girl, or you do your own thing. You guys decide guy or girl.
sexiest and least sexiest.
I like names that have S's in them. So,
Sandra.
no, Sandra's. I don't know. Susan's kind of not sexy, is it?
Susan's pretty not sexy. That's not my choice though. Fuck. Diane. Diane's a pretty non-sexy name.
Yeah. So is Karen.
Karen. I don't know.
There's all the generic
Karen
names.
could be sexy, actually.
Any generic. Let's see. Like something super sexy like Vanessa.
Ooh, Vanessa.
yeah.
Vanessa's good.
Vanessa.
That's a sexy name. It's got the S in there. It's
Oh,
the-
yeah,
it's got
it's
a
got the
V,
S.
and then it's got the S.
What about
Like
Veronica?
Yeah, Veronica V names. That's where it's
Yeah.
at.
I don't-
Violet's pretty cool. That's not sexy, but it's cool.
Violet. I mean, it could be
What about a guy name?
a sexy guy name.
Ryan,
Yeah, there are some pretty
Ryan,
sexy
Alex.
Claudio.
What's Claudio?
I
Is
don't
that a
know.
name?
It sounds sexy.
You would fuck a guy named Claudio?
I'd fuck. Yeah, probably.
My name's Claudio. You want to fuck?
Hey, baby, I'm Claudio. I'm Claudio. Do you want to come on my private yacht, baby?
Oh, okay, Claudio. Totally down.
Is that how I sound?
No, but I mean, that's what, in that scenario, I'd imagine you sounding like that. Like,
Oh, yeah, Claudio. Anyway.
All right, here we go. This question. You're a new addition to the crayon box. Crayon or crayon? What do you guys
it
say?
doesn't matter.
Crown.
Okay.
Quran.
Anyway, you're a new addition.
Crayon.
You're a new addition to the collection here. What color would you be and why?
Do I have to make up a color? Or is it
You
already
can. I guess
existing?
it's like.
I'd be like a dark gray.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you can do like variations.
Ooh.
A dark gray. Why, Christian?
It's one of my favorite colors. It's not even a color, it's a shade, but I love gray. It's cool.
Dark gray.
I would probably be a cobalt blue.
And
Not like the car.
No, not like the
you'd be a
Chevy
blue cobalt.
I don't know. I think cobalt blue. Oh, no, sorry. Oh my God, I'm gonna change everything right now. Egyptian blue.
Okay.
What's that look like?
Egyptian blue is a combination of like let's see here. It's a good way to describe it. It's a mix between like sky blue, ocean blue, and baby blue all together. Back in the day, shout out to Can Man. He's the one who kind of turned me onto this. It was like in Egypt, it was the dye, like what they would dye clothes with. That was the dye of like pure royalty. Like that is what, like if people saw you wearing Egyptian blue, they were like, damn, look at that guy.
Look at that Egyptian.
Look at that Egyptian dude. He's walking around
Walking like
and
it.
he's freaking strutting his shit.
Hence the name. So yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, Egyptian blue.
Okay. A few more here. Who would be on your creation of Mount Rushmore?
Oh God. Are
So
we
give
gonna-
me 4 names that would go up on your Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore has a horrible history, by the way. We're not going to get into that.
We won't get into that.
Christian, you start.
All right, Hannibal Buress, the comedian. He'd be on it.
Really?
Yep. Who else would be on it?
Does it have to be people, or can it be animals?
It cannot be animals. That doesn't. That's not what it's like today. We're not gonna
Says
put.
who?
We won't put animals on there. Let's go people.
Are you telling me I can't put a freaking filthy polar bear up on my Mount Rushmore?
I mean,
All bloody, just killed a seal and looking like a badass. He
Oh,
fucking
a polar bear with a seal in its mouth?
dude. He survives in a freaking cold tundra There's like nothing out there, and sometimes he's like trapped on an iceberg until it refreezes again. You can't tell me that's not badass.
But that's not what Mount Rushmore is. Mount Rushmore is, just historic people.
We could go the route like what other presidents do you think should be
No,
up there?
fuck that. Fuck presidents on the Mount Rushmore.
We'll
I'm
keep out the
going
politics.
I'm going. Oh shit! Fuck me. Prince.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Prince
is a
is
good
gonna
one.
be. Prince is gonna be on George Washington's spot.
Okay.
Shit.
You want me to make this easier for you? We'll go musician. We'll go athlete. We'll go actor or actress.
And then political.
No, fuck politicians.
Let's go.
I'm so against that idea, Christian.
I know. I can feel it.
Okay.
What else?
Musician, actor, athlete, and fuck me. Just someone that you know personally.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going Prince for my musician, for my actor. Ooh, fuck me. I'm going Harrison Ford.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Harrison Ford. Ooh, fuck. I don't know. That's a hard one. I'm having doubts about this. Now, I don't want this to go on record as me just saying that.
Who cares?
Fuck it. Yeah, I don't care anyway. Prince, Harrison Ford, athlete, Wayne Gretzky.
Are we making this Americans only?
Fuck that.
Okay.
It's in the world.
We'll
You can do
yeah,
whatever
okay,
you fucking
sure.
want. Personally, that I know, John Smith.
Cool.
That's it.
Cool.
Yeah. We talked to him earlier in the podcast, so it kind of works out. Yeah. For you,
I think I would do Whoopi Goldberg.
speaking of the mic, Christian. Speaking of the mic.
Oh my god, am I not loud enough?
No.
All right, Whoopi Goldberg. Who else?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, I want to see.
What role?
Oh, what do you mean? What role?
Like why?
She's just funny.
No, fair enough. So you got Whoopi for your actress.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know where I'd go sports wise. Mark McGuire.
Oh man, he was throwing freaking balls out to every which way of the field back when we were little just chitlins.
Oh, hold on. Does wrestling count? As a
Oh my
sport?
god! Oh shit!
Can we do
Restart.
The
this whole thing.
Undertaker.
We're gonna have to cut all
I'm
of this.
replacing Gretzky with the Undertaker.
Oh, the
I don't-
Undertaker.
Yeah.
See, if I'm going wrestling, I'm probably going.
Can we just do an all wrestling Mount Rushmore? I guess you guys wouldn't know
I
enough
don't know
about
that
that.
many. I'd
Yeah.
That one's
Nah.
easy.
Yeah.
Undertaker, Ric Flair, Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and Randy Orton. Yeah,
Savage.
Randy Orton.
Kyle really likes wrestling.
I fucking love wrestling. We were talking about. Sorry, Cody. We're gonna interrupt you for a second. We were talking about, like guilty pleasures earlier, and I was like, I don't really have any guilty pleasures because I'm not guilty of pleasuring myself with any sort of like aspect of life. Like if it brings me pleasure, I'm not guilty for it. Why would I be guilty? Why would I be guilty for loving Kelly Clarkson?
Because you know it's not socially okay.
Fuck social norms.
No,
That's
yeah,
why I
we
love
know-
wrestling.
We both know this.
All right. Anyway, back to your
Christian?
questions.
So I got.
finish your.
Yeah, we're gonna go Undertaker.
Oh, we're still doing wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
He has one more. So you
Whoopi
got
Goldberg.
Whoopi.
Whoopi, Undertaker, and then what do we got?
Oh wait, we got two more. Actor or actress?
No, he already did
Oh,
that.
you
musician,
did that.
musician.
Musician. There we go.
Johnny Depp.
What?
He's in a band.
All right.
That's how I squeeze another actor up there. Johnny Depp.
What band is he in?
I don't know. I'll look it up.
Yeah.
What's the next? What's the next one? The final one.
Someone you personally know.
Yeah.
I had a PE teacher named Mr. Anderson. He's really old. Smoked cigars out of his office. He's gonna be up there.
Dude, we had a PE teacher who did cocaine, allegedly.
Who was that?
Well, I'm not going to drop any names. Jesus, I would have done that from the start. I would have said it was this person. But we had one
That's
who
true.
allegedly
We
did
probably
cocaine.
should
off.
not.
We'll tell
yeah,
you-
we probably
We'll
should
discuss
not
this
drop
off the
names.
air. Our small town drama. Our gossip is fucking real right now, guys.
Yeah, dude, we're better than the Gossip Girls. We're the Gossip Fun Boys. So, Christian, hit me up with Johnny Depp's band name before we move on. Oh, he is in that Hollywood. He was playing guitar with that one dude, I remember. With Marilyn Manson?
He's been in it looks like he's been in some music groups. We got Hollywood Vampires since 2015. Rock City Angels, 80s from 1 year.
From 1986 to 1986.
Just for 1 year, he was in this other band called Rock City Angels. Horrible fucking name. He was in a band called P. I think he's still in that group. And then the new Basement Tapes.
But there's no sense or anything. We don't know if that actually happened.
So Hollywood Vampires is the name of his band.
That new Basement Tapes could just be like how we've had like 15 band names that we've never used.
Mm-hmm.
But they're there. It's fair. All right, Cody, hit us with the next one.
Next question. So we got 2 more here. What would you choose for the last meal of your life?
Well, that's fucking easy.
Hit me. Come on.
I thought it was easy. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm having doubts.
You're just trying to fill in that void of silence here.
No, dude, I am the sound of silence.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Spinach casserole.
What
Spinach
the
casserole,
fuck?
huh?
Ooh. An entire. Give me 3 racks of ribs and see how much I can put
Ooh.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
solid.
I feel like this is a basic answer, but I'd go something with steak, like a nice prime rib
I want
or
meat.
a filet mignon.
And
Usually
want
people
meat.
do. Usually people do.
I was gonna
yeah,
say when
feel like-
when I said it was easy, I was gonna say Emo's Pizza, but
shout out to Emos.
Shout out.
shout out to Emos. This boy actually asking us questions. Little old boy working up there.
I used to work there.
I used to work there too.
They are the square beyond compare.
Yeah, it's Emos.
So Emos, you got yourself
We just shamelessly plugged you. Please sponsor us.
you just got yourself a Jason Tatum and a David Freeze. Now, why don't you go
now you
out
got
and,
Funboy drama too.
yeah, why
Get
don't
us
you go out and
in
get a
there.
little
Oh my
Funboy
God.
drama? Get us on those commercials. Well, not us because I'm not really a part of it, but it's you guys.
You are for today. You're a fun boy today.
I just work for Emos, so it's
It's
just
getting
like
fun.
He's a fun boy for
Emos
the
is
day.
full of fun times. You
Yeah.
just got to go there and get yourself some Pro Bell.
But yeah, I'd say as many rack of ribs as possible you can put in front of me and just see how many I can put down. Just actually, you said it was the last meal, yes?
last meal of your life.
Just let me put as many ribs down until I die. Like, let me eat ribs till I die.
While they're putting you under, just still eating.
No,
the
no, no.
ribs.
No one has to put me under.
Oh, no
I will
one's
just
putting you
eat,
under,
just that's my fucking way to go. Like, that's how they kill me.
You will definitely
I
pass
eat
out before you
ribs
die.
until I
for
die.
eating
Yeah.
the ribs.
Well, if I pass out, then they can just off me.
Okay.
But until then, just let me eat as many like the fucking shrimp fest I went to with my boys at Red Lobster a few weeks ago. When
yeah?
I put
Red Lobster?
yeah, dude, it was endless shrimp. It was endless shrimp, and me and like a group of like 11 boys put down 772 shrimp.
Damn.
And
Who counted all that shrimp?
My boy Josh Eaker.
He counted it all.
He well, it's probably a loose estimate. I think it was more than 772. I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right. Who won like personally? How many?
Julian, DJ Say a Word. Shout out Julian Williams.
Second time this podcast, huh?
Second time this podcast. Yeah, he's a good boy. I put down 75. I was pretty proud of myself.
Damn.
And you can get it all sorts of ways. You can get them fucking just straight grilled on a skewer with some butter. You can get them scampi. You can get them in an Alfredo. I tried to do it every way I could, but I realized if I'm gonna put down some numbers on these little bad boy shrimps, I just gotta get them straight grilled on a skewer, and then you just
Are
tail
they
off.
still hot coming out?
Yeah, you just take off the tails. There's like 5 on a skewer. You take off the tail, and you just put them on your mouth and just pull the stick out.
See, I mean, I've never really had a lot of shrimp in my life, but I like a nice like shrimp that, they place it on the ice. And
Are you
just
talking about a shrimp cocktail?
no. Well, I guess.
Yeah, because this is a martini glass filled with ice with shrimp all around the rim.
No. Well, yeah, I guess so. We'll go with that.
Yeah. All I'm saying is I ate the shrimp for pleasure, and then I was putting down numbers for bragging rights.
Okay.
So 75 shrimp. Shout out to that. I felt the shrimp coming back up my throat. That's how much I ate. So
Oh, they were still alive?
No, I wish. A little.
All right, we got time for one more?
Yeah.
Yeah. One more
We got
question.
One more
time for
question.
As many more as we want.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if you guys had other segments to get to, but oh man, I'm being morbid with these last two. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Where is one place you'd like to travel to before you die?
Thailand.
Thailand?
Somewhere that I can see the Northern Lights.
Ooh, yeah. I'd like,
So like Sweden or like
Ooh, Sweden.
or
yeah.
like-
the ice hotels in Sweden.
Greenland.
yeah, that's a cool one. Iceland.
Yeah, Iceland.
Thailand, though, without a doubt.
Oh,
Thailand tied right up there with Sweden, though.
I think I'd have to go like Venice. Venice has always been such like a cool like location to me.
Yeah, there's
Everything's
too
on
many
the
places that
water.
would really ask this question and be totally upfront. So I'm gonna go with my straight off the bat answer, Thailand.
Really though, it
Thailand's cool.
had to be somewhere for me like in Italy, because like playing.
Ooh, no. Hold on. I'm going back on mine. Singapore. I just for some reason want to go there. In India, their scene right now is amazing. Like they are booming. Their economy's amazing right now.
What's in Singapore for you?
Just the culture and
Jizz and culture.
everything's there, man. The music's there, the money's there, the food's there.
You see, like playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. That's my favorite Assassin's Creed. Wait, did you guys talk about Assassin's Creed already today?
I've been talking.
Oh,
I
no,
talked
that
about
was
it
last
You guys are
episode.
both hyped for that fucking game.
I
aren't
mean,
you?
all right.
Origins. Is gonna
I have tailed away from Assassin's Creed, but the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, where it's in like Rome and like all the old like Italy towns, like that's what got me wanting to go to, somewhere in Italy, like Venice or Rome or
Venice would be amazing.
Florence.
I
Yeah,
can't
that'd be
agree with
cool.
you there. Venice would be amazing. I also.
especially because that's going to be underwater in a couple hundred years,
That's true.
in like 100
True.
years
I
probably.
was watching a special. They're trying to build some like these inflatable dams that are like the size of football fields to try to stop high tide coming in.
Yeah,
But no, it's not on the bucket list yet. But I'd like to see Dubai.
Dubai
Just to
would be
see
cool.
it. Just to fucking see.
Dubai is dope.
Yeah. Fucking hang out with some tigers and drive some Lambos.
Yeah,
Like that sounds amazing to me. All
those
right.
people are living lavishly there too.
Is that your last question, Cody?
That is the last question.
All right. Well, we got some questions for you.
we are
Oh.
gonna flip this on you. I've been
Yeah.
typing up some questions. We're gonna flip.
hate
We're gonna flip
answering
this
questions.
on you.
I hate it.
All right.
All right,
I'm just
give it
gonna
to
go
me.
like just.
Just goes from straight from the top. I see
right.
what you're writing.
All right.
And these are just going to be
All
so
right. Preferences. All right. Yeah. Here we go. First question: hot or cold drinks?
hot or cold drinks. Cold.
Cold. All right.
Why?
Because like I'm not trying to drink a hot tea at like middle of the summer with the 101 degree weather. I'd rather be drinking a nice cold drink, and then also a nice cold drink goes down whenever it's like 25 degrees out
All right.
too.
Yep.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
What a cliche fucking
5 years.
question.
It is cliche, but I had to do it.
Oh man, I hope I'm finished with college by then and have a degree. Shooting for a degree in business.
All right. Cool.
So we'll see what happens there. We'll see where life,
Business is good.
we'll take it one semester at a time, see what happens.
Should I ask that?
I mean,
Should I ask that?
Before we ask the question, Kristen, if you're listening, turn this off.
She's not going to turn it off.
All right, how many women have you slept with, Cody?
Oh, just my wonderful girlfriend that I've had
All right,
for
good enough, good enough.
a
Fair
year.
enough,
We're going on a year and 5 months.
Plug it.
A year and 5 months. Shout out to Kristen.
Going strong. Going
Love
strong.
it, love it, love it.
Love you.
We're not very good at relationships over here.
No, on this side of the table, no.
We've struck out a bunch, but that's life, Sometimes you
Yeah.
fucking strike gold.
Shooters got to shoot.
Sometimes you strike gold for a little bit, and then the fucking vein runs dry.
For sure.
So we're over here. We're hugging each other right now, though. So
Nothing
we
lasts
got
forever.
We got each other.
All right.
Love.
What is your favorite movie?
Of all time.
favorite movie. Oh, man, I don't know if I want to go like comedy.
I've named anything. We're not going to do categories.
So I just saw
A movie you can like rewatch and you just love it every time. And just you see
Oh
it
my
like
God.
you come home and you see it on TV and you're like, I love this fucking movie.
it's always between obviously Step Brothers is a classic.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That will always make me laugh. I can always quote it. Benchwarmers.
Oh
You
yeah.
remember that? Okay, yeah, that one. That is such a great movie. I think I'd have to go. I'd have to go Benchwarmers. I could always watch that movie and
Yeah.
always have a good laugh.
It has some really good moments in it.
But I just recently saw Kingsman, the
second
Golden
one?
Circle.
How was that?
Oh, amazing! I'm really into those movies right now.
First one was so good. I want to see
I'm going to
it.
be honest.
It's so badass.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh,
First
shit.
one, incredible. Loved it.
Yeah, first
Oh,
one's
yeah.
good.
Fucking incredible.
Well, I mean, always the first movie of any like series.
Not
is-
always. Not
No,
always.
Jurassic
yeah.
Park. Like
Spider-Man
fucking
2 with Tobey Maguire was better than Spider-Man 1.
That's true.
Spider-Man 3 was a fucking flop, though. I'm just saying, I saw Golden Circle the other night.
You also watched it and like
Shh, don't fuck. You can't say this. You can't say this on air.
What? That you jerked off in the theater?
No, that I watched it illegally. I watched it illegally,
And, like,
okay? If you're gonna
480p.
come at me, government. Come at me. No, I'm just saying this. And, I mean, I still got the gist of the movie. I could hear what was happening and blah, blah, blah. I could see what's happening. They tried really hard on this one.
Yeah, they did.
It was very, very try hard. They brought in like famous actors that only
but that
had,
was cool though.
Dude, Channing Tatum, they like...
Yeah, okay, they
hold on, I
hyped
heard
him up.
They hyped... Yes, thank you. They hyped Channing Tatum up. He's in the movie for a total of maybe 10 minutes of
Yeah.
speaking time. Maybe.
No,
Well, they had Elton John come on, right? How did he do?
Elton John.
he
actually
was
pretty
funny. Yeah.
Was he funny? Okay.
He's-
was
it's
pretty
good. That was a good add to the movie.
It made no sense.
It didn't.
There was no point.
It was there for comedic relief, I feel like.
And it was pretty much just Elton John being like, fuck you. Fuck you. Don't fucking come near me.
All right.
That was Elton John. Appreciate that. All right. Well, anyway, thank you, Cody, for coming on.
It was a pleasure to be
We
here.
appreciate that. That was a
Thank
fun
you,
little
thank you.
refreshing segment that we haven't done yet. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad I could help you guys out, and maybe we'll see you again soon. I mean, by soon, I mean I'll see you in like 30
week.
minutes after this. I
Yeah.
mean, you're still gonna be here after this is over, so
Yeah, we still got some more coming.
we got some more coming at you. We got some music.
I guess-
And
yeah.
we're gonna talk some more shit probably.
All right,
That's
guys.
what we do.
Thanks for having me out.
Thanks, Cody. Appreciate you.
Bye bye.
See ya. All right. So we are back. We took a little break. We have no idea what we're going to talk about, but we're going to talk about some things.
We're gonna talk about
What do you want to talk about?
how lame winter is here.
I like winter. So this is already going to be a weird topic.
I know I said how lame winter is here.
You mean it's lame like it's not as extreme as it should be?
It's not intense.
Sometimes it gets there, just a little bit. Last winter sucked.
My last winter was something else entirely. I'm talking like negative 32 degrees at night and goddamn 24-inch fucking snowstorms in a matter of 6 hours.
Wow.
I miss that shit.
Yeah, you don't get that here.
don't.
You think you might get 3 or 4 feet. That might be the peak.
3 or 4 feet?
Yeah.
Like all winter?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you meant like in one go. I was like,
Maybe.
what?
Maybe.
If that were to happen, I would be a very, very happy individual.
It doesn't get that bad here. It really doesn't. I do like the winters though. I've come to learn that like that is like the chill season. That's the season where you can just be inside all cozy and just do your thing.
Yes. It's the most relaxed season.
Yeah.
Like everyone treats it as like, oh no, like we can't do anything. We have to, I don't know, be super depressed and all this stuff.
Right.
I'm like, that's the exact opposite of what I feel like.
Right. I love it. I'm like, dude, this is great. No one's outside because I don't like people. I don't like big groups of people. I hate waiting in lines. I hate making small talk. I mean, sometimes it's okay, but for the most part, it's just cringy.
It's like my job, making small talk.
Yeah. But in the summertime, you get that's all you get. Is you're just everywhere's packed. Everyone's trying to get food and do this and that and see people and do cool things.
I think it'd be cooler if people in this St. Louis area treated it like people in Colorado did, to where the more it snows, the more people are out. Like it's a weird,
Yeah, no one
it's a
does
weird
that.
concept. Here, everyone's like, "Oh no, weather!
Yep.
Oh my
my
goodness!
God.
I can't do anything. I have to stay at home. I have to buy all the bread and I have to buy all the milk,
All the milk, all the eggs, all the bread.
eggs. What am I gonna do? Like, what a weird thing to buy though. Like,
Here comes the snow. Everyone.
like a 3
everyone-
combo. I'd be like, I'm buying all the fucking steaks.
Right.
I'm buying like all the goddamn Pop-Tarts I can. Like bread, milk, and fucking eggs. That's really what your go-to
Those
is.
are the essentials, man. That's what you got to get.
What are you gonna do? Just eat egg sandwiches for a fucking week?
No, I don't know. Like, I mean, I understand bread and milk, but like the eggs get thrown in there, and I'm like, oh, I guess, yeah,
I guess you need them.
yeah, they're good. They're
I do love eggs.
Yeah, eggs are amazing.
Eggs are
You
pretty.
can do a
damn
lot with
good.
them. And-
Ah,
but yeah, the winters here suck. And the winters in
I'm
Colorado,
hoping for a good one.
it's not gonna happen.
I don't know. It might.
We'll get some snow, but we're mostly gonna get just
Give me
cold,
ice.
slushy.
And yeah,
I don't know.
as long as I could find a place to pop on my snowboard to my feet and at least get down for a few days.
I don't know. I'm like it has to either be super beautiful out or like super shitty out. There's no in between, and that's all you get here. It's just in between. You don't know. It's kind of windy,
Where
kind
it's
of
like,
cold.
yeah, like cloudy for like a week, but it doesn't do anything.
Yep.
So it's like, oh, we're just gonna hit you with some cloud and and some winds.
Just windy and cloudy.
But we're not going to even rain. We're not going to snow. Like,
right. That's why I want to either move where it's like just so much snow, just so much fucking snow,
It's nice.
or it's either just beautiful, like a beach or some shit.
yeah, it's either snow or none.
Yep.
Like, I don't like the in between shit.
And that's what you get here.
That's
you get,
all it is.
that's all you get. Yeah. You'll get maybe like 1 or 2 weeks of like what you want. And then the rest of the year is just fucking shit.
I either want to head back up to the mountains or I want to head to Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona to me.
There's so much more out there, man, that you haven't experienced.
Oh, I've experienced Phoenix. Phoenix is fucking tight as fuck. I can
Yeah,
just
but
golf
why
all
don't you
year.
want to just? There's so many. Like what I'm saying is, like you've been there. Like sure, yeah, you want to go back, but there's so much more out there that you probably have never experienced that you don't even know how great
Fuck
it is.
Florida.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Fuck California.
yeah.
Except Northern California. Actually, no,
Florida's
that's
just,
a lie.
Florida's just tourists.
Florida is heaven's waiting room.
Yeah,
That is literally what I call it. It's either full of undesirables who are just hopped up on drugs all the time
yeah,
or retired people
yep. Or tourists.
or tourists. Heaven's waiting room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hit me up with like some like, if I want to do like that whole Florida atmosphere vibe,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna hop on a fucking boat and go to the islands.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Cuba, I really want to see that place before it turns into
A shithole.
a total Yeah, essentially. I mean, some would argue that it's already a shithole,
Mm-hmm.
just the way it is. But I want to see it before it turns into a total. Old Jeff Taylor. Shout out to Jeff Taylor.
Shout
out to Jeff Taylor.
baby.
Dude,
Little
Christian,
tiny Jeffy boy.
this is my buddy from Telluride.
Yeah,
You would love the piss out of him.
I would just love all the piss that comes out of him.
All of it. Dude, this boy,
Well, fucking rain on me, dude.
he
Let's go.
puts you to shame with your fucking nerd knowledge.
All right.
To shame.
All right, Jeff.
Jeff Taylor, the biggest Star Wars fan I've ever met. He literally made his own Kylo Ren costume
Dude. That's pretty cool.
out of I don't know. It was just insane. Insane. He like hired a custom fucking sculptor to make the fucking Kylo Ren helmet and all this shit.
Wow.
He's the man. He does his own radio show actually as well on Kodo FM. Shout out to Kodo. He's also a photographer for the Daily Planet.
That's pretty dope.
Daily Planet and Telluride. This dude, he's the man. He's the man. He will literally talk to me about video games forever. He will talk to me about movies forever. And I will talk to him about music forever. That's what we used to do. So, Jeff, we love you. I love you anyway. You'd love Christian.
We wish ya the best.
What should I respond to? What is your podcast? Funboy Drama.
It's Funboy Drama, man. That's who's bringing you the best noise. It's fucking Funboy Drama. Brought to you by Jameson.
Yeah, it's a triple distilled whiskey.
Unofficially.
From the man right through the door with his hands